All right, everybody. We are about to get going here for round four. Round three did not quite break our way, which is a little unfortunate. So we're 2-1 now, but still feeling pretty good here. Um, we could have maybe played around that Liliana by playing that Gaia Reach Sanitarium, that second copy in my hand on that final turn. I could have tapped Gaia Reach and then played that second one. So awkward though when I had an active Gaia Reach to make that play. I don't know that it was necessarily right to play around Lily of the Veil. I had no idea it was in my opponent's deck. I don't even know if that's common in Amalia. I don't even think it is, but it makes a lot of sense in a Vampires format when that's one of the best decks. So having Edicts out of their board is pretty cool. It's just Liliana the Veil. I mean, it's just still a very good card. It's been a good card for 10 years or whatever. So it pops up now and again in various formats and various decks. It's a very strong card into some decks, and unfortunately, Terabad brought it in against me, and it won him the game. But a few things just didn't break our way that match. I mean, that's whatever. Hopefully, we can turn it around here in this one. We knew we had one loss to give, so that was definitely one right there to give. And if we win our next two, we might be able to lose again. I mean, I think an X2 will make it in no matter what. So we're just going to hope to pick up our second loss as late as possible, obviously, or never pick one up. But either way, let's hope to bounce back here, and still happy with where we're sitting. Still 7th place here, so let's see if we can get a nice little bounce back win here. Definitely need one. Would like one. Playing against, oh, well, we know who this is. This is who I lost to in the last event. I would like to play first. I believe this is Corey Burkhart. All right, well, we're going to keep. We've got Waste Not to Go Blank. I'm snapping it. Turn this up. Keep stop off. Okay. F6. Going to jam Waste Not into Go Blank. Man, it's... Ooh, he has swapped over to Amalia. Okay. Well, maybe not as good of a hand, but it's still one I'm pretty okay with, I think. Waste Not. Go. Definitely not in love with this. This is much better into Phoenix than Amalia. Yeah, okay. That's pretty scary. Okay, it's interesting. Let's go ahead and go blank him. I think this is correct. I'm not certain, but it seems probably okay. Okay, so I draw a card and get a zombie. I'm kind of okay with that, I guess. Yep. And I think I'm dead. He'll do the thing. And I guess I mean, I'm not dead. So, I mean, I am going to keep playing this game, but I'm certainly not in good shape. Brutal. So he'll do. Keeps the innkeeper, sure. Like I said, I am going to make him do the thing, because this is definitely beatable. It's not going to be easy to beat at all, but Pretty sad my waste knot's gone. Trying to think if I would have kept this hand had I known he was on Amalia. Honestly, I still think I would have. I mean, it's kind of brutal. Certainly beatable, but he kept a return on top. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Is 2 of everything. I guess I just will eat the Lunarch Veteran. Okay, get a ton of mana. It's pretty funny, actually. I can't cast this in the cleanup step, can I? Oh, I guess I can. Alright. Even aware that you were allowed to take actions in the cleanup step, to be completely honest, but apparently you are. Alright, well, let's get that thing off the board, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Play this on black and play Trespasser. I mean, I guess I eat the Amalia. I don't even know, man. He just gets to do it again. I think he kept a return on top, which is obviously not great for me. Maybe I'm supposed to field there? Maybe I'm supposed to field there, actually. That's what I should have done. Okay, he had the reservoir anyway. Maybe he kept the reservoir on top. Okay. Field. Yeah, I guess I was just supposed to field, although I think he had this in his... Did he have this in his hand? I don't even know what he kept on top. I should have paid attention. That was poor of me. Yeah, he did leave that on top, so I messed that up. I was supposed to field. Not good on my part. That was just stupid. All right, well, let's do that. Let's do this. All right, well, we need to play a little better next game. That was really, really dumb to not pay more attention to what was happening there. Yeah, well, I'm going to stick with my normal game plan, which is the Waste Knot's out. And the Lily's out. Let's do this. It's just what I want to do. All right, here we go. It's a weird one, but I am going to keep. I'm fine with this hand. It's not amazing, but I do think it's a keep. A little awkward. The mana is a little awkward, but it's good enough that I will keep the hand. Field is very good against their decks. I'm kind of happy about that. Yep, little doggo. Being annoying. Let's Thoughtseize. Well, I don't want him to be able to Thoughtseize me, so I think I'm going to take the Collected Company, and then I'll take the Sentinel with the next one. I also think I'm just going to play Castle here. There's a huge reason to not do that, so I'm going to do that. Go. He does not have the basic in hand. I can cut him kind of off black. I mean, he gets to do it again, but okay. Well, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to Field Plus. Do I even want to field here? I don't even know that I want to field, to be honest. Like, is it even good? I kind of want to draw lands. It's kind of a good draw. It does make Castle activatable, though. It Definitely not nothing. I think I am going to field. Another apparition, sure. I'm going to take your sentinel. Go ahead. The best draw ever, but the worst either, I guess. I'm pretty tempted to just activate the castle and dig to a land. I'm not going to lie. Aclazotz is going to do so much work. It's a lot of damage, but I really have faith Aclazotz will do a lot, so I think I am going to do it, as weird as it is. Oh no, he's shocked? Well, now I don't know that I can. He could just be bluffing, but man, oh man, dude. He'd be playing around me using the Gaia Reach, I guess, too, but I don't know. I guess I'm just going to push the doggo now and do nothing else. I thought we were on the end step. It doesn't really matter that much. I'm definitely not using Gaia Reach there. Well, that was a good draw. Aclazotz, go. Skyclave can't deal with this one. It's been a big deal in this matchup. Kind of seen that play out a few times recently. Okay, he was just bluffing. Just a bluff. He was thinking I might use the Gaia Reach, which all makes sense. He still has a Godless Shrine in hand. Okay. Yep. Well, it's time for Aclazotz to go to work. That's a good one as well. Combat attack. And then I'll go blank the rest of his hand away. This is very good. Alright, well, he loses everything. I get a bat. Now things are firmly under control here in game 2. I mean, we could still certainly lose, but I'm feeling really good. The Bat God putting in work. I'll take 2 so that I can deal him 5 now. Yep. Another Sky App. Yeah, those don't do a lot against the Zots. The Aclazotz. Too good. Combat. Oh, that's pretty good. Combat attack both. I will draw a card. I guess I'll use the Gaia Reach here too. Kind of free for the most part. Not completely free, but okay. I'm just gonna get rid of this Thoughtseize, I guess. God, it's so annoying. Whatever. I don't think it really matters, but that is just so annoying. Okay, go ahead. It's super irrelevant, but it's just funny. It seems like every time I activate this stupid thing against Amalia, they flip a Lunarch Veteran. It's just, I think, totally meaningless, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just going to kill it and then attack. Yeah. Kill this. I even need to kill that. I mean, I don't even need to do that, right? It just seems really meaningless. I'm not even going to do that. It does give him one more turn, but I don't care. He can have another turn, whatever. I don't love giving him another turn. I kind of hate it, but give him more time. Frickin' sucks. Attack with Aclazotz, trigger. Mm-hmm. Activate the Gaia Reach. Pitch this, I guess. Go. Well, let's start with an attack. Trigger the Zots. X equals 3. Okay. See what he gets here. Probably a Sentinel, I'd imagine. Get to draw another card on this Aclazotz. This Aclazotz card is pretty good, huh? Thing is nice. Love just having unkillable threats. Extraction Specialist, get back to Innkeeper. Alright, we're just going to deadly cover up this board away, I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, none of this really matters that much. We'll see. I guess if I deadly cover up, now Hive is lethal, right? So this probably just makes a ton of sense. Then I... Yeah. Go blank. Thoughtseize. 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 Alright, I'm gonna rip his Innkeepers, I guess? Yeah, okay. He's seen enough. Alright, so we're going to game 3. Don't think I really want to change too much. I could even see a 4th Duress on the draw. Really could, but not sure what I would cut. I guess it would maybe be the Ashiok. I think a 1 of Ashiok is good in this matchup. I'm starting to think I maybe shouldn't have registered 2 today because I didn't really bring in 2 against Phoenix. I haven't been bringing in 2 here. Like, maybe I should have played another sweeper or something for Amalia. Maybe still had that meat hook. Kalidas would have been an interesting option. I did consider that too, but yeah, I don't know. I've seen all these apparitions out of him. Maybe I go down on the banks, but they're not really doing anything. No, they're fine, but oh, I don't know. I mean, this is pretty good. 2 banks is still probably fine. About what I want. About 2 of them. The Ashiok gets a lot worse when he has all these apparitions. Maybe I actually just cut the Ashiok for the 3rd Bankbuster. I could see that. I said I could see another Duress too. I think all of that kind of makes sense. 4 duress is a lot in this matchup, though. I think I'm happy with 3. I'm just debating Ashiok versus third Bankbuster because of how many apparitions I've seen. I've seen he has at least 3. This is obviously he had one in play, we go blanked one away, and then he top decked another. So he drew 3 in that game. So it's kind of interesting to think about. I still kind of like this card. Their graveyard is just, it is really important. I mean, it does matter. And shutting off Fauna Shaman and Chord matters too, but I don't know, I'm going to make an executive decision here. I just get the read that Bankbuster is going to matter. I think we're going to play a really long game and hope that this gets the job done. I don't know, I do have 4 Castle Locthwain, but I don't know. Let's try this. Could see a second Shieldred too, but don't know if I love that. Man, this hand certainly was not keepable if I had an Ashiok in it. This hand's just terrible. It just doesn't make a play in the early turns of the game. We can do this into this into this. I mean, it's like, this is also already kind of a mulligan. I'm just going to mull. We need a better hand than that. All right, this one is good. I'm going to just get rid of the cover up and keep Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Trespasser, 2 lands. That seems pretty good. Hope it works. Keep 7, and I don't love that, but I think he kept 7. Yeah, oh my gosh. He mulled to 4. Okay. I'm going to take the Amalia. I'm going to take the Sentinel with the next one. Did not realize he was even mulliganing. It's not a great draw. Well, how was that ever awkward? I actually have to take the Collected Company, which I do not love, but I have an answer to the Sentinel, so I cannot risk that happening in this game. Go. Alright, I would like a land, please. Untapped. Thank you. Okay. Well, we get to kill this immediately, so I'm not super concerned. Sacrifice a non-token creature. Attack. Eat this. Go. Okay, him passing turn means this is a 4-4. It's dangerous. That's a good one too. I think I'd rather just play another 4-4, but I am a little worried about him having a Coco. It's certainly possible that's his last card. Yeah, I'm just going to go blank him. We'll see if my read was right. It's a cord. That's still kind of scary. Certainly not Coco scary, but, you know. Do I play around him having top deck to collect the company? I mean, I think I can afford to. I'm just going to pass. Well, there's a huge reason to be crazy greedy. Yeah, I'm still just not going to be greedy. I'm just going to play a bank and pass. Leave up Fatal Push. All right, well, we're 3-1. Maybe a win away from getting the top 8. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be close. Corey, obviously, rough end of some variance there. Mulled a 4 in game 3. I mean, that's awful. But I mean, it is a combo deck, and I imagine it mulligans somewhat aggressively. I mean, it certainly doesn't mulligan so aggressively you expect to go to 4 cards, but yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for round 4 here. We got 7 rounds left, so I'll be back for round 5 in a little bit. And yeah, we'll be making another video for that in a moment. So we'll see you guys then.